Do you have a list of home improvements on your fall schedule? Whether you're that determined weekend do-it-yourselfer or intend on hiring a professional, knowing when to pull a building permit is an important step. Let's get this out of the way for starters. Working with your local permitting department can sometimes be frustrating. Between the uncertainty, long lines, and unanswered questions, jumping through all those hoops is enough to halt the process before it starts. Solving the permit problem doesn't have to push you to your limits. Here are a few helpful hints for you to use as your guide. The first thing you need to understand is that there is no uniformity when it comes to when you need to pull a permit and when you can skip it. All cities and counties are different. A project requiring a permit in one city might not require one in another. As a homeowner, you can rest assured that certain types of work almost always require a permit. Think of personal and public safety, most projects involving major plumbing, electrical, and natural gas. You can broaden that list to further include HVAC installation, load-bearing walls, fences, and decks of certain height. If your project involves building or adding into an existing structure like an addition, driveways, and garages, a permit will likely be required. Often the gray areas exist with projects like windows, doors, and landscaping. If you're simply replacing an existing window with one of the same size, you should be fine. Expand the window hole, however, and you could need a permit. Landscaping projects like removing a tree or adding a retaining wall are fine, but dig out your own swimming pool, you better call someone. Smaller projects you can take on your own, such as installing new flooring or updating bathroom fixtures, you're free to tackle without official sign-off. Permits are difficult to understand, I get it. If you have a question, call or head down to double check with your local permitting department. Someone there should be able to answer your question. I'm also here to help if you need some direction.